go a long way and sometimes can be a marker to how well guys will be able to adjust on the next level.
This is Jock Sanders taking the opening kickoff, crossing the 20 and getting out near the good field position for Josh Portis from California, Pennsylvania. Mario Fannin threading through, crossing the 40 and picking up nearly 8 on a first down run.
Ball, but Mario Fannin showing you he's got a little bit of jukes as well. Good job up front, controlling the line of scrimmage, and just got to weave your way in there and get those tough yards. He does a good job getting a 9-yard run on first down, giving his team on second down.
He's in the backfield again, gets the call and breaks free across.
He needs to cut inside, he'll do that, but he's patient. He lets his blocks get set up. He's able to get north and south. The linebacker that time from the backside was able to hole, and Mario doing a good job of getting vertical.
Fannin for the third time turns it up, and not much
approach. So my preference was always to come out and run the football early to kind of knock some of the dust off.
3 wide, Portis 2nd and 10.
He's quick off the football, and he's a vocal leader and can be a disruptive player.
We've seen a handful of guys wearing different helmets than we're used to seeing. Rolling out as Portis, he's in trouble. Reverses his field, tucks inside, sheds 1 tackle.
Not use his legs. A lot of times when guys are mobile quarterbacks, they'll default to their legs when something's not right. But when you have pressure immediately like he had there, it's very nice to have a quarterback that can tuck that football.
3 to the right, Portis out of the gun. Fannin stands to his right and gets the call again, but can't get the edge.
Not bad for a guy that's 6 foot and 210. Trying to get and capture the edge again, rolling the power, but he hangs in there, gets in that alley, and the deep ball over the top.
A little bump and run here, just a few inches away from the receiver. Portis eludes 1 rusher, buys some time, rolls to the sideline, tosses. This is going to be a 49-yarder for Weber. High snap, got it down, and the kick is wide left. Association game, Texas versus the nation. Texas back on the field, quick hitter.
Job, it's a bust. No other position has that.
Coming from a former offensive lineman, 2-time All-American. 2 plays just like that. Clock ran out and had nothing to show for it. Fumbled snap, trying to dive on it in the backfield. Who's it going to be? Deep in Texas territory.
Well, Jeremiah Hunter's a pretty instinctual football player, and he's always around the football, as we see here. Has the awareness to not go for the ball, but to knock the offensive player away.
Show what they can do and hopefully get to the next level and let their dream come true.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
You're welcome.
Definitely knows how to manage people. He's got 5 kids.
Bottom of the side of the screen. Played at Grambling, but didn't play a snap.
Against Ole Miss this year, 390 yards, 4 touchdowns. Launches one deep here, intended for Burton. Came back for
the third quarter from Illinois. Coburn sees his receiver, gets hit right as he throws the football. And Stephen Burton just can't come up with the football, with good pressure again by Byron Maxwell, who over pursues and actually gets behind him in man-to-man coverage. He's got to be able.
They pick your brain a little bit.
Yeah, and it was interesting talking with both of those guys. You know, you obviously relate. Chris Stewart's a 6'5", 350 pound on the field and in the classroom.
18-yard completion to Chris Matthews from Kentucky, and spinning down.
Ball field, the loss to Tulsa Navy, and
here's Coburn.
Passing.
Yeah, absolutely. Second and third.
Side of your screen, number 56, Clay Nurse, does a great job this entire third quarter. He's been dominant. Slaps the hands away of the offensive lineman Derek Newton from Arkansas State, and shows you his hustle ability and ability to be able to. And this is the type of performance that you want to have if you're a player that has NFL aspirations.
Derek Epperson from Baylor, end over end punt purposely, but this one bounds into the east. Colorado State, Wyoming on the CBS College Sports Network. Fannin mishandled it and then gets.
Coburn gets the football and puts it a little bit low on his belly. Fannin wanted that ball a little bit higher. That throws the timing off, especially on a delayed.
Inside the final minute, play clock down to 2. Coburn flings it near side, more trying to get
back. But keep your eye on number 42, Jeremiah Hunter, right there. It is a run, or excuse me, a passing situation, 2nd and long, and he ends up coming across the line of scrimmage. Now, theoretically,
18 plays on offense. And unfortunately, in this game, they aren't supposed to do either one. Under heat, Colburn. And Fannin the catch. Still on his feet across the 40. Fannin with a flag down behind the play. Inside the 20. And finally,
touchdown. Just another great individual effort by the left-hander throwing across his body. Puts the ball right in stride with Mario Fannin, who has the wherewithal to drop his head, tuck his shoulders, protect the football, have his face mask grasped, still stays on his feet, and is able to get a ton of yards after the catch with just pure effort and showing you that speed that they love down there in the SEC. And a great job by...
First and goal for Texas. Colburn gives to Spann, and it churns.
Great experience to go down there and playing that game. That's something you dream about.
I know this might not compare exactly, but what has this experience been like for you as well?
That have run intermediate routes mirror the quarterback, so if he's running to his left, they run to his left as well.
Third and goal, and that play gets broken up.
This is you football games and that center quarterback exchange. That's a couple times on this drive and throughout this ball game. We've seen Ryan Colburn from Fresno State have some exchange issues, and that's one of the things that is difficult.
Shot here. 24-yarder, and it gets blocked. We talked about special.
Guys, to get this, keep your eye on number 70 on the left-hand side of your screen. It gets blocked by his own teammate. Wingspan is so necessary both on the offensive and defensive end positions, and that was just a tremendous effort. Very useful information out of that.
On 2nd and 9, Taylor Potts. It's Lockett.
On the money to Stephen Burton.
Give up the middle, not much there. City Bowl was the MVP to close out the year. 369 yards, and again, he connects with Lockett.
Great concentration and focus. He doesn't catch the football that's thrown pretty hard by Taylor Potts against his body. He looks it in, and he's got those big mitts that he puts up, looks it right in, tucks the ball away.
5.5 to play in the game. Texas driving again with Potts, who started this game, launches far sideline.
The end zone right before the first half was impressive.
Hughes trying to bounce outside, now cuts it.
Nervous, should we be concerned? That's all with the look and the voice inflection of the quarterback.
Rifles it on third.
Ball back. There's been enough mistakes that they're still only one touchdown away from winning this game.
Sanders catches at the 20. Sanders down the sideline. Fullback slash tailback from Notre Dame, and he takes the knee.
We've seen that from multiple players this afternoon.
So they rip. Coach Bates wanted an apology this week from Taylor, and he got that, and now Taylor helps